Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. We are playing some ESO and I am on a different character today because we are going to be doing the Brandfire Reformatory delve quest. There are two delves here. I may do them both in one video or I may do them in separate videos, but one of them is over here and then the other one is over here. I don't think that there's a delve or anything in this area. No, yeah, so there's just the two delves in the Deadlands area, but the first one we're gonna go and do is the Brandfire Reformatory. So I have done this quest on my main character, but I asked you guys if you would like to see it in videos, so we are gonna be doing them as videos, but obviously on a separate character because I can't replay them, unfortunately. So with this one, you pick up the quest for it outside.
Don't just stand there, Scampfoot. Get down. Don't let those entrail suckers take you too.
Who are you hiding from?
You really don't know anything about where you are, do you? That's the Brandfire Reformatory. Nothing good happens there. The Order of the Waking Flame Cult takes people inside and they don't leave again. It makes this one's fur stand on end.
Do you know what the cults are doing in the Brandfire Reformatory?
No. This one just saw the cultist force her sister Pebiha inside. If Tufe could fight, those kin-cursed cultists would be hanging above a lava flow by their ears. Tufe cannot help Pebiha now. Would you look for her? Tufe can pay.
I'll search the Brandfire Reformatory for people.
Pebiha's harebrained adventures have gotten her into trouble in the past. But being kidnapped to the Brandfire Reformatory? If Pebiha is unharmed, this one may just maim her herself. Please, find out what has happened to her.
Sounds like a fun name to say. Pebiha. So I can't say it properly. Okay, how did Pebiha get kidnapped? Who are the Order? We know who they are. What is it, maybe?
Word of this place came to Fargrave, our home, from the mouths of merchants. They say it's a maze where those the Waking Flame finds unworthy are left to rot. Pebiha used to laugh about that.
Why did she laugh about the Brandfire Reformatory?
Because this one sister, despite her lack of self-preservation, is a fairly logical person. She said that no cult or Daedra would let their prisoners be wasted like that. They'd be sacrificed at the very least. Now the cult has Pebiha.
Okay, right. Let's go find her sister, and we'll also get the skyshard.
I don't fear dark places so much as the things that lurk in them.
Hi, Bastion. Wise words. I really want a new companion. I think I've said it a few times, but I really, really do want a new companion. A male companion specifically. Like, I have not bothered to level Miri at all. Maybe if we had like a cute female wood elf character or something, I'd level them, but I just do not like Miri. I'm not a fan. I'm not a Miri fan. Not a Miri fan whatsoever. Please do something. Why are you lagging? Thank you. Right. Information. Where is her name? Where is her name? Oh, here. Sorry. Recruit. Second. Looks feisty. Book for hard labor. Okay. Okay.
Haste our steel!
Oh yeah, the Delphs always have a boss as well.
Courage brings victory.
I was gonna play on a different character, but the character I wanted to play on is a healer, and I don't think that's gonna go very well. Instructor's whip. Okay. Okay. I may possibly do both delves in one video, just because they are quite short normally. So I don't want to go that way. I will do the I would do the skyshard and the boss as well, obviously. I just can't remember how I get to the skyshard. Oh, up here. Don't attack me! Bastian, what are you doing? Give me the pretty skyshard. Okay, I cannot remember how you get to the boss in this one. I would try to cheese it and jump over, but I don't want to do that.
This is all I ever do.
Okay, cool. The skyshard has been collected. Okay, so we found her belongings. Nice. Ah! Your healer cannot save you. Right, so where is the bossy boss? I cannot remember how we get to the guy. Okay, yeah, so we'll go through. I could have gone back around, but I'm gonna go through the door that is around the other side. Because I think that's how we get to the boss. I cannot remember. I always find there's some of the delves. There is one of the delves inside. I think it's not Blackwood. Or is it Blackwood? I don't know. There's one of them. It's either in Blackwood or in... Where the heck am I trying to think of? It's either in Blackwood or Western Skyrim or the Reach. I can't remember. It's one of the, like, it's a fairly sort of newer, recent like chapter or whatever, but sometimes the delves are just far too confusing in my opinion, or maybe not confusing, just like too many passageways. Like you have to go through other stuff to get to. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. You don't want them to be like all super simple. A lot of the ones in like starter zones are very, very simple. It's just like a one-way passage and you literally just follow said passage all the way around. But with a lot of ones that they have brought out, like in newer chapters and stuff, there's a lot more to them.
The battle is won.
So you have to like go through doors or secret passageways or stuff like that to find like the sky shards or the boss or anything like that. Like they're fun, but I think I find them the most irritating when you do the daily delve
Your service to Lord Dagon is no longer required.
Okay, so we got this big boy here. That'll do, donkey. What you got for me, buddy? Okay, so he is the boss here. Oh no, she is dead. Oh no. Okay, please give this note to my sister. She hopes it will find its way into her sister's care. Okay. You were always the smarter of us two. This one should have listened to you from the start when you said that going to the Order of the Waking Flame was just looking for trouble. You never learn. It has been so long since this one has seen your face, and for that she has regrets. Time passes oddly in here where we cannot see the sky. If your sister has one regret, it is that she has not felt a breeze move through her fur since she entered this cyst on an Orgrim's bag end. Okay, I'm so sorry. But let's leave. So we got the sky shard, the quest stuff, and then the boss spawns in this area, which is kind of cool. It's a pretty cool boss.
If you have progressed this far,
Resplendent postulates and prodigals returned. Then the spark in your soul blazes ferociously. The flame you've awoken will burn in many hearts. I know that you will make myself and the Prince of Destruction very happy with your performance. You have successfully burnt your weakness. Continue to feed your doubts to the fire of your fervor, and you will not disappoint. Now it is time to say farewell. Should we never meet again, know that I am proud to have you behind me, marching to bring about the Age of Dagon. Our time is coming. The flame wakes.
Okay. I never actually pressed that when I come here before. So, it's always something. There's always something, right? So let's go, let's go, let's go. I believe we can just drop down here. Hopefully not die. And let's go back. Find the exit and give her the note, and then I think we will just go straight on to the next delve. Ouchies, look at this. I'm just whipping them. So mean of them. So mean.
Been a while since an occultist went into the reformatory. How did you fare? Did you find Pibiha? Where is she? Is she all right?
Here are your sister's belongings and a note. It's addressed to you.
A note? What that means? My foolish sister. Always so proud. Here's your reward, stranger. You brought as much of Pibiha back to me as you could. Even with the pain they bring. Tufe is glad to have these words.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
It
I
is
guess.
not a surprise, but the shock of her death still hurts. My
yeah.
stupid, foolish sister. She just had to go to that meeting.
You've only just found out. I'm sure it would still hurt. What are you going to do now?
Tufe should go back to Fargrave as soon as she can. She didn't tell her family where she was going when Pibiha disappeared. They must be so worried.
Will you be able to get home?
This one came to the burn through the Plaza of Portals in Fargrave. With luck, she'll find the portal here still open when she retraces her steps. It's no use solving a problem that may not exist, so this one won't worry just yet.
You're very optimistic.
Pibiha never gave in to sorrow, and neither will Tufe. Don't worry, just because Tufe is cautious doesn't mean that this one has not had her own adventures. She'll manage.
Okay, glad to hear it. I like your tail. It seems so fluffy on the end. Okay, right, so that was that delve. The Brandfire Reformatory delve we're done. We got the skyshard, did the boss, just did the quest. So the other one over here is Martyrs Folly. I don't know if I pronounced that right, probably not knowing me, but let's go and do this one and the quest with it. Okay, so let's grab this quest.
The Tribunal, my grandmother, and the hero of Mournhold are counting on me. So why am I... You're a swit, Selveni. You just have to power magic rocks made by a living god, find some spirits, free them, oh, and leave the Force Martyrs Folly without dying painfully. It'll be fun.
I like him. Are you talking to yourself?
Yes. I do that. I wasn't expecting anyone. Oh, Lord Sothaseel. I'm doing what the Tribunal asked. I have the 3 Mother Stones, and I know where the energy fonts are. I'll free the spirits from the Force Martyrs Folly, I swear.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
No? Oh, you're in disguise. I'm glad you're here. Saving Ordinator Nilera and Grandmother Priest Sovisa's spirits from Merun's Dagon? I can't do that alone. But I can give you tribute. Payment? For the help of an adventurer.
I'll help you free the Ordinator and the priest from the false Martyrs Folly.
Thank the three. I have the mother stones I got from Amalexia's priest, though we do still need to attune them with the energy fonts inside. But, with your help, we'll free Nilera and Sylvisa's spirits in no time. Now, to enter the Folly.
Okay, what happened to them?
Is this a test? Are you checking if I know who I'll use the mother stones on? They both died years ago. They protected the temple from Nehrun's Dagon when he decimated Mournhold. I was there, hiding under a table. That was a day I won't forget.
I didn't hear about Nehrun's Dagon attacking Mournhold a few years ago.
The decimation of Mournhold? In 2920? The end of the First Era? My lord, is there something terribly wrong with you? You were there. How could you forget?
Oh, Sylvania, that was nearly 600 years ago.
600? No, this is a test. Almalexia's priest gave me the mother stones only a few weeks ago. I know how long I've been standing outside the Folly. Nehrun's Dagon's realm can't hold me captive. Not like the spirits I need to save.
What more can you tell me about? Okay, you said the mother stones would free the spirits.
You might have missed the explanation. You are busy. I got the mother stones from a priest of Amalexia. She said that the Lady of Mercy created them. Once we attune them to the energy of the Sever, these stones will take her children home.
Okay, awesome. Why do the mother stones need to be attuned to the Sever?
They won't work properly unless they're attuned. Right now, the stones couldn't return me to Morrowind. They need a lot of power to save Ordinator Nilera and Grandmother Sylvisa. I mean, they're both dead, and they've been trapped here for years.
Okay, so I think we will know how to attune the stones if it's anything like the attuning of the stones before.
Alright, Sylvani. If you were an energy font, where would you be?
Right.
Northwest? There
Let's
are a lot of
go.
storms there.
He's talking to himself. Let's go left, and then the last thing we will get, oh goodness, will be the
The air
skyshard.
changed. Like the storm is about to get worse. We're close. That was a
Ta-da!
marvelous display of power, Sothasil. Only 2 more stones to attune.
I love these guys. He's just like screaming. Fun. Okay.
Come and take us!
One more over here.
That's it. Only 1 energy font left to find.
I can't remember where he leads us after, so maybe we'll do this and then the boss.
Now that that's done, my lord, can I have a word? I don't want to tell you what to do, but please be careful with those stones. They look erratic. You may be the magician, but for someone like me, holding on to erratic power seems unwise.
We attune the mother stones. What's next?
Next, we need to... think of anything. We need to find the statues. There should be an altar in here that's used to locate statues in the Folly.
Where's the altar?
I, kind of had to figure that out on my own since an acolyte of Lord Vivek was called away before he could tell me. But I ran into someone familiar with this area in Wretched Spire. The altar is farther in the Folly, in a Daedric building.
Okay, so that's over there. So we will go and we will do... I'll actually go around. We'll do the skyshard, then we'll do the boss, then we'll go inside the building. Seems like it could be easier that way. Try and kill all these birds with 1 stone. Where is the skyshard? Up here. Okay. Wait, how do I get up here? I can't remember. Can't remember. Oh, unless that's... Okay. We'll do the boss first. Then. Oh wait, unless it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Hopefully they don't kill the boss before we get there. If they do, then we'll just have to wait for it to respawn. Not a problem.
You're exhausted. Pace yourself.
Thank you, Bastian. You're always caring for me. But you're going the wrong way. Come back. Okay, great. So, skyshard is done here. Is it? It is done. I know it's done.
Paralyzed. Don't think. Move.
I'm paralyzed, don't think, move. Great advice, Bastian. I love it. Okay, so the boss is down here. This big old... Hey, hello. I like it. Perfect. So now let's go and place the mother stones on the altar, which is this way.
The altar.
Hello.
Place the mother stones there, and we'll be able to locate the statues. Somehow. Now we have to praise Mehrunes Dagon? I should probably do that. Spare you the embarrassment. Lord Dagon, help us find Nilera and Sovisa so that we can do... evil. Ah! The stone! I don't know what went wrong. I started praying to Mehrunes Dagon and then... Tribunal, you, my family? We've brought shame to everyone. We only have 2 stones now. We need 3.
What happened?
I don't know. We put the stones on the altar and then I prayed and a stone just exploded. Is Almalexia's power not compatible with the altar? Did Dagon figure out I'm not an evil cultist? Am I terrible at praying?
Do you know where the statues are?
Oh, yes. Here, let me mark the location for you. I may have obliterated one of the stones, but at least we have the information we need.
So what do we do with the mother stones now that one's broken?
Originally, there were 3 stones. 1 to free Ordinator Nilera, 1 to free Grandmother Sovisa, and the last one was supposed to take me back to Mournhold.
Oh,
Without
okay.
that 3rd stone, someone has to stay here. Sovisa, Nilera, or me.
Would you stay behind to free them?
I can't believe it. Is that what the Tribunal wants from me? Maybe it's better than letting 2 spirits stay in eternal agony, but... So the seal... I don't know if I can do that. Not even for Ordinator Nilera and Grandmother Sovisa.
Now we know where the statues are, what's the next step?
Alright. Would you grab the mother stones? I don't think I should touch them anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. I have some control over my emotions. Let's get moving.
I don't want him to stay behind. Right, okay, so it seems to be in the boss area. I wonder if we'll have to fight him again. Which the imprisoned spirits?
Yeah, I'd recognize their faces anywhere. So the seal, may I have a word? Well, here we are. Can't put it off any longer. Time to make the difficult decision. Gods, I can't really damn myself to save them, can I? But then, how can I leave one of them here?
So we can only free one spirit.
Or we could free both, but then I'd be trapped. If I was better at magic, or even understood what Almalexia's mother's stones did, then... But no. There is no way to free both spirits and ensure my escape. I'm a failure.
What if we use both, what if we use one stone and you get back? I don't know, I cannot remember what option I chose before, but neither one of these are red, so I'm gonna go with the one with him still needing to get back.
Free just one of them? How could I even begin to make the decision between the two? I'd be saving one and dooming the other to an eternity of torture at the hands of Mehrunes Dagon. Wait, would you make the decision?
Okay, so we can persuade... Why do you want me to do it? What if we use both stones? Okay, we should free one spirit and use the other stone to get you back to Nan.
They'd leave their tortured undeath at the hands of the Prince of Chaos. But I'd be stuck here, alone. Still, I guess the spirits would be free, and I'd have done my duty to them and the Tribunal. Is that what you want me to do?
I'm not who you think I am. So I think I must have chose this one for my other playthrough, so I'm going to do one spirit and use the other stone to get you back to Nern.
How can I decide who should be free? The woman who died after a lifetime of service to the Tribunal, or the one who knew she would die but still did what was right? Nilera or my grandmother? So the seal. Free the spirit you choose, I won't stop you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, tell me about them.
Ordinator Nilera. She defended the temple in Mournhold when Mehrunes Dagon attacked the city. I remember hearing the sounds of her battle. Many in Mournhold revere her as the greatest Ordinator to ever serve the Tribunal. Oh, yes. I was hiding in the temple while Mournhold burned. Ordinator Nilera was standing on the steps outside with her shoulders back and her head held high. It was a striking sight for the short time I saw it.
Okay,
Didn't you hear me? Everyone thinks Ordinator Nilera was the greatest Ordinator to ever live. Not saving her? I'd fail in my mission. You, the other members of the Tribunal, would despise me. Everyone in Mournhold would shun me. It would be awful.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go with the Ordinator and not his grandmother.
She was a priest at the temple. When Ordinator Nilera died fighting Mehrunes Dagon, she rushed outside and picked up Nilera's sword. She wasn't very good at fighting, but she managed to hold the horde back until you and Almalexia arrived. My family would shun me. My ancestors would desert me. And not just Grandmother Savisa. All of them could leave me. That may not seem like much, but being out of favor with your own ancestors, I could lose everything.
Okay, they both seem like pretty bad decisions.
Ordinator Nilera. She defended the temple.
Okay, right. We know, I think I'm going to go for the Ordinator.
Ordinator Nilera. I feel more hopeful even now.
Peace of the three upon
That
you
the
and
sort of
yours.
effect freeing her will
As I
have on
saved
everyone
you,
in Mournhold?
you saved me.
She looked peaceful. I think we did the right thing.
Yes. I feel bad, but... Okay, so I'm gonna meet him outside. Look at him run. Why do you run like
Our
that?
work is done here. Let's leave before something horrible happens. I'll meet you outside.
Okay. You're not gonna jump off with me?
Ordinator Nilera's spirit was so strong, even after being Mehrunes Dagon's captive for so long. You and the other living gods must have been sad to see her killed.
You should be proud of what you accomplished.
An inexperienced adventurer managed to free an Ordinator's spirit from the heart of Dagon's realm? So the seal, it's only through your power that I'm even alive. Here, a small sample of the gifts I'll give to the temple as soon as I return.
Thank you.
Ordinator Nilera was so brave. I wish I was more like her. But I'm not cut out for all this danger. I'll let the other living gods know what happened here. Maybe they can think of a way to free Sovisa.
What are you going to do now?
I'll make my way back to Mournhold. I'll only tell everyone as much as you want me to, of course. So, Thecile, I'm honestly still a little scared about how things turned out here. But I know I can push through that, thanks to you.
Oh dear. What are you going to do about the priest?
I'm not giving up on her. You and the others in the tribunal tasked me with freeing 2 spirits from the Folly. I'm going to devote myself to figuring out how to save my grandmother. It'll be hard, maybe even impossible, but I have to try, right?
So you're definitely going back to Mournhold?
Vec, yes. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. Did you see that 6-legged creature back there? That thing was terrifying. I am leaving this realm as soon as I can.
Okay, cool. He's cool. I like him. So that is both quests done. Sky shards collected. For some reason, this sky shard is not disappearing, which is really irritating, but we have acquired it, apparently, according to the status of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've collected it. It says that it's acquired, but it hasn't disappeared. Anyway, that is both delve quests in the Deadlands done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there is anything else that you would like me to do in ESO, then let me know in the comments. I may do a couple more videos here and there about random stuff. I'm not too sure. I still have a lot of stuff I could always go through and do. I think what I will do in the next chapter, no idea what it is going to be about, but I think what I will do is I will do the world bosses as quests. I think I said I was going to do the world bosses for Blackwood, but I never did them because I thought they were just a bit like eh. But for like the main areas, because normally when they bring out a chapter they have like the main area, which in this case it was Blackwood, and then for like the last part of the chapter they bring out the second part, which has some stuff but less stuff than obviously the main big area. But I mean, there are 6 delves in Blackwood. I think that we did all of them. I think we did. I can't remember, but I definitely always do the public dungeons and that, especially on my main. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, leave comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.